Hi guys, it's CK again, giving you guys another tutorial, just to show you. I'm actually doing the Aquaman instance. This is a very hard instance in itself. As you can see, it's a level 25. I'm only 23. If everything goes well, then I'll be able to complete this without using any drinks or supercharge. But with this kind of level, you're going to see a lot of clipping involved in this level. Only just to show you the benefits of clipping. If you're a new player, probably wouldn't recommend you doing this level at 23. Probably wait till you're like either at the same level, 25, or at least level 30, because it is a hard instance. It's one of the hardest ones to complete. But just to show you how better it is when your skills catch up way over your level. The reason why the bigger players do this is for the XP. As you can see, when I do this instance, you're going to see how much XP I get with every kill. If you do like levels at the same level that what you are, or even lower, the lower the level, the lower the XP you get. That's the reason why us bigger players always do the levels a little bit harder than what we're currently at. See, that one's giving me 21 XP, and that one should give me the same. Yeah, so yeah, and that's basically it. But here I'll take it really slow. I'll explain what happens when you go up here. There'll be some enemies coming from the left and the right and in front. Okay, so what you've got to do, this is all about positioning. I talk to people a lot about this, is positioning. Now, yes, it does help if you know the instance up front, but also if you don't know the instance, take your time. You'll see me, I won't be charging in there as much as I normally do, but yeah, you'll see how I go and see the way that I do it. So what I'll do is I'll creep up over here, then I get into it here. Now, as you can see, they're really giving it to me, yeah. So I've got to get myself up against the wall so nothing can come from behind. Try and drag them in closely. Take this one out. Bring this one. Now the tiger shark is the hardest, so I try and pick them out a lot first with the tiger sharks. So far I think I'm doing okay, but again, it's just all about positioning, staying close up against the walls. See what I was saying? They're coming from the other side now. So that was the reason why I picked this side first, was because I knew this side would come out first. So now I slowly, just as long as they don't surround you, you should be fine. I can't see why you would have any issues here, but now I'm going to need to do this, just to give me some health. Now, I have finally worked out since the last video that the only time you don't use a drink or supercharge is when you're fighting boss at the last instance. That's when that feat counts. But again, might have to use something. Nope, I got him. See how clipping is so important, because I stunned him, and when I stunned him he wasn't attacking me. And then yeah, and that's basically all there is to it. But again, you didn't see me charge in there, going hard out at it. It's because it's impossible, even for a good player, to do it. Now, I know there's a tiger shark there, so that's the one you want to get first, out of the way. Because once you can get him out of the way, it becomes a little bit more easier. So, yeah, just look for the tiger sharks first if you ever do this instance. Again, there's a thresher there, sand tiger, so they're pretty easy, these ones. Just pick them off. Now some roles won't have a grab like my one does. It's usually tanks that have this. I know a Lantern Troller, for example, will have a fan. So it's probably good to grab something in your loadout. See, now there's two here, but because of I know my repertoire in what I've got at my fingertips, as you can see, I did that combo with a clip. As I said in the earlier video, a lot of AoE. Another Sand Tiger, so you want to grab him by himself. They're much easier to take out by on themselves. So yeah. Now again, there's two there, so I'll lunge forward, do that combo. 1, 2, clip. Bang. Oops, some came from the side, didn't even see. And there's a Sand Tiger in there. So what you want to do is you kind of want to single him out, like I just did then. I did that grab to single him out. Just come up here, get this. And as you can see, I'm always moving, always to the sides. Always to the sides. Because this is where I talk about positioning. Now there's a Tiger Shark there. Okay, I couldn't pull him without activating the others guys, but still I'm just going to focus on him. Okay, while I'm watching my health. Okay. There we go. So yes, you got to use everything, and you got to know your loadout, your weapon combos. It does make it easier, because once you understand everything that goes on, and you can clip, like once you learn how to clip and so on, this is the benefits of clipping basically, is that you can do things a lot higher than your level. Now it's not illegal to clip. DC staff members and mods have even came out and said that this was supposed to be part of the game. So there's no cheating going on in here. Now as you can see, this guy's giving me a real big run for my money. But once I can get him just to stay there, then it's game over. So again, same thing. Just find the Sand Tigers. There's one there. Oh, didn't reach. I'll just wait until he comes back. Oh, there's a Thresher there. Just pick them off one by one. Just hope that... Okay, so that Sand Tiger has went over to the other side, so now... Oh no, there he is there. Sugar. Ooh. No, Tiger Shark, sorry. It's the Tiger Shark, that's the hardest one, isn't it? Yeah. Probably go the other side to see if I can pull him off away from that crowd. Clip with the hand, and there we go. I usually clip with the hand when there's only a single ad, or NPC, whatever you guys want to call it. But when there's a group like this is where it gets difficult. See, now I've got two options. I can pull the Tiger Shark and try and kill him as quickly as I can before the other two get here, or I can jump in the middle and clip with an AoE. So I'll jump in the middle, try and clip with an AoE, but the only downfall is with that is that if it doesn't work and they spread out too much, then you're basically screwed. But let's give it a go. Let's see how I go, but still, I'm still focusing on the Tiger Shark only. And there we go. I ended up pulling it off. So now up here, what's going to happen is when I go up those stairs, the door's going to close behind me. So don't try and waste your time trying to come back. You've got to push forward. There's water, they're going to come from the walls, and that's going to kill you. So try not to stand in the water as well as you picking them off. I just leap forward so you can see the water hitting me. So now I'm trying to get out of the water. Again, this is what I talk about heavy, is awareness. Once you understand the importance of the awareness of any of your surroundings, then things are just gonna fall into place. Now, I only just lunged forward. There's a group behind me. I'll just pull one of them out of there. Because the less ads I have to fight, the better it is for me. So there we go. Now you can walk around it. So as you can see, if you just take your time and position yourself wisely in the instance, you can get through it. Now this is the tough area here. I'll probably die once or twice, but we'll see how we go. I mean, you'll see in LFG a lot of people are level, 25, 27, and they still struggle with this. I'm level 23, but I have confidence in my skill that I could probably get past this. I haven't done this for a while. Okay, I've never ever leveled up a toon for a while, about a year or so, as I mentioned in the first video. But let's see how we go. I like pushing myself to the limit. I believe this is what makes you a better player. When you play things that are really, really difficult and hard. So let's see how I go. I wish these cutscenes would hurry up. Blah, 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 blah. But now you're going to see a lot of clipping. Okay, so I try and lock onto him and get out of the way. So now I've got him. Now I got him stunned, see? Okay, now he's out of the stun, so I try and stun him again with the hand, it doesn't work. So now I'm going up for the big jump. Now I try and do this combo. Still locked onto him. There's a reason for that, because when you get NPCs, they just jump around a lot. It's really good to lock onto them, because if you don't know where they are, then you just lunge at them. In this instance, pretty good for that explanation. And that's what you want to do, is that when you get NPCs that do move around a lot, I'm not even hitting. It's a good idea to do that. Now, thank God I got my pet, which is taking some of the damage. And that's one of the most... See, I didn't even know where he went, so I just lunged so I could go straight to him. Now, Aquaman's going to come flying out. Oh no, this is the Cersei one. She'll jump out of the bubble, hit Brother Blood, and you just got to keep hitting her. I tend not to use my loadouts hitting her. I have helped people in the past and they sit there and burn their loadouts. Shouldn't do that, because you should use this time here to actually build up your power. Because if you build up your power, next time when you got to fight Aquaman, you're going to have some power. But as you can see, my health is starting to get really low here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that feat without using a drink or a supercharge here. Unless something magical happens, and... yeah, didn't think so. So I'll just do this one. Go up in my ball. This tutorial isn't so much about feats, it's about explaining the difference between a big player and a new player, the difficulty standards. That's the only reason why I'm doing these tutorials. Now, here comes these bugs, and this is another mission in itself, as it gets really hard. Oh, I didn't lock off the thing. As you can see, I can't really clip now because I've got no power at all. But see, number 4 is my breakout. I don't know what it does. All I know is that whenever you're stunned, or when you have it on, they can't. It's a control thing. Thank God my pet was in the house. Oops, he's going for me. See, I might have to do this instance again when I get a little bit higher to do that one with the feet without using any supercharge and drink. Now very quickly what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my drinks. Only the simple fact is I'm level 23 now, so now I can use these drinks. Oops, no I can't, there's a bug. Can't use those drinks. Now I don't have a drink. I hate this bug. What the bug is that whenever you try and change your drinks, halfway through it doesn't work when you level up. Unfortunately. So now I can't use my higher drinks because of that bug. As you can see, I just clipped 3 and 4. And what number 3 does, it actually boosts precision and might. Until that cool-off gets about to halfway. Yeah, as I said, Earth isn't my main role. It's actually Lantern, so I don't really know the names of the loadouts. I just basically know what they basically do. But there you go. So this can be done at a low level. You just got to really understand your character and know your tune and the weapon combos and so on and so forth. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. You just got to talk to Numpty and Dumpty. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you've learnt a lot by watching this. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't think it was helping anyone. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. And we go into the cutscene, and then we go out. Now as you go out, just be very, very wary and very careful that this instance will, when you leave the instance, it will put you in what do you call it? It will surround you with a lot of ads and mobs and enemies. So what I intend to do, as soon as I come out, I go straight for the roof. That's what I do, so I don't get hit. But anyway, that's basically Aquaman done 2 levels below the required amount, as you can see there. The next thing I might do is do this one. I always do the highest ones, because it just gives you more XP and then you can level up quicker. Actually what I might do while I'm on this video is I'll go, I don't normally do this, but just for this video I'm going to show you how much XP that you get when you complete a mission. And that's basically it. So at the end of the day, once you understand your character, know your combos, again, awareness, positioning, knowing the instance helps, but it's not essential, because you can just take your time, like I did. Just took my time, picked them off one by one, went for the hardest ones first. And that's another thing that a lot of people I find in the lower level that don't really do. They presume all the enemies are the same. They're not. Some are harder to kill than others. I like to go for the hard one first, just to get them out of there, because the harder ones tend to play better, like block your combos. they know how to combo and so on and so forth. And if you replay this video, you'll see that those sand tigers, I think is what it was, they're really, really strong and they know how to fight. But the others, when I was hitting like the threshold ones, they just sat there and shoot, which is nothing. So you really want to take out the harder ones first. Well, that's in my opinion anyways. Everyone has their own different opinion. So we'll just go in here. I'll finish off this mission and you'll see how much XP I get. And this is the difference between doing higher ones and lower ones. And that's why I can level up a character really quick. I might get about 2, maybe 3, could be possibly more XP, but I won't collect it until I'm out of the cutscene so you can actually see. Now when I go complete, oh, I only got 923. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to see. Or maybe the big XP came after I defeated the boss. It does change with mission to mission, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, but this whole main video was just to show you that I can do Aquaman 2 levels under. Something that, you know, maybe you should try and strive for, instead of getting to level 30 and then jumping back and doing, you know, all the harder ones. I like the harder ones first because, like I said, makes you a better player. So yeah, anyhow, signing off. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.